Senior night at Notre Dame, and every senior got the chance to shake head coach Kevin Rooney's hand one more time and then greet their families. Last on the list, Jordan Palmer, aka Big Baby, coming in to get some love from Coach Kevin Rooney. And Notre Dame would need that against Chaminade, who was coming in fired up at the top of the Mission League. Early on, Noah Taylor, short pass, but the ball is stripped and recovered by Adonis Brown. And that would set up a field goal. But Notre Dame lost Noah Taylor to injury, so in comes junior Toby Backline, and Backline shows he's got a little arm to him. Mikael Broussard at the end of the end zone, touchdown. Notre Dame up 7-3 in the second quarter. Chaminade, undeterred. Watch this kick return by Chris Rankins. Already has a couple of interceptions on the year. Rankins darts, gets to the middle, to the sideline, and you think, yeah, he's going to score, but is brought down at the 2-yard line, and that would set up a 5-yard run by Mr. Mac Griffin on the QB sneak. Chaminade takes the lead back, but Notre Dame's Toby Backline, he's got some wheels, fakes him out of his shoes, and he is gone down the sidelines, and hey, he can move, y'all. Look at him. Down the sideline, gets inside the 15-yard line. That penalty was on Chaminade. Add that to the run, and then it goes to Christian Grubb. There he is, Mr. Grubb. Goes in, reaches in for the score. That is a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry. Chaminade comes right back. Ryan Stevens, Andrew Van Buren, a.k.a. Andrew Van Bully. Short touchdown run. Puts Chaminade back up. The second quarter actually was just a pretty fiery quarter after a scoreless first quarter. But Ryan Stevens on this play scrambles and he tries to get out of bounds, but before he does, the ball doesn't go with him. Notre Dame strips it and recovers. And then it's a bit of deja vu because it's Toby Backline, Mikael Broussard, another house call, and Notre Dame is up 21-17. And do we smell a senior night upset? But just before halftime, Chaminade tries to get into the end zone. Ryan Stevens looks up, throws. Cameron Jones picks him off. And guys, 21-17. Notre Dame is thinking, hey, we can beat the area's #1 team, right? On to the second half. Ryan Stevens in the third quarter, a little bit sharper. Finds Matt Griffin, who squirts his way into the end zone. That would be the only score of the third quarter. And in the fourth, Jonah Lapel, the Harvard commit, 43 yards, good and then some. 7:57 to go. Chaminade's up 27-21, and things will get interesting. Notre Dame comes down, backline, hits Broussard, and it looks like he's going to get out of bounds, except he doesn't get tackled. He breaks a couple, and he goes all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Make that the 11. And then Notre Dame adds on, backline to Cade Harris. Third touchdown pass for the junior, and Notre Dame is up 28-27 with 5:48 to go. Upset? Well, let's see. Ryan Stevens to Ashton White, who breaks a tackle, gets a great block from Michael Wilson, and Chaminade back up top 33-28 with 2:10 to go. They missed a 2-point conversion, but 2:10 is a lot of time, and Notre Dame thinks, hey, we have all the confidence in the world. Well, on second down, backline meets Blake Anzalatos with a huge sack. And as time keeps on ticking, Notre Dame is thinking, hey, we got to get the ball moving up the field, but Toby Backline's pass intercepted by Chris Top Rankins, pick six, and Chaminade is up with 1:16 to go, 40-28, and you think this is over, right? Not quite. After a big punt return, or kick return rather, Backline finds Sequoia Magdalena, who lays out for the catch inside the 5-yard line, and then Backline gets his 4th overall touchdown on a short scamper with just under 15 seconds to go. So Notre Dame's thinking we got to recover this onside kick, right? And here it comes, a high bouncer into the hands of Michael Wilson, and Chaminade escapes with a 40-35 victory. Not the cleanest win for Chaminade. A lot of penalties, a performance that they were not pleased with the players that I talked to or Chaminade coach Ed Croson. But 5-0 in Mission League is 5-0 in Mission League. And Bishop Vermont comes to Chaminade next week with the Mission League title at stake.